Yo, hello friends from Europe. This is Max from Sepultura, and a very special show which will be with the guys from Obituary.
Hello. Bloody good day.
Hello and welcome back, everybody, to the Headbangers Astrology channel. I am your resident heavy metal and very tired astrologer, Frankie O. If you're new here, welcome to my happy place on the internet where I talk about the two things in life that I think I will always love until the very end of time: heavy metal and astrology. Today, I am back, having survived Mercury retrograde, eclipse season, amongst other things, with something minimally astrological for once, but maximally metal.
Huh?
Here's the thing. As a New Yorker, I am so lucky in this regard that I live in a place where so many great bands, more than I can count on all fingers and toes, pass through here to come play some amazing shows. And this past Friday, August 21st, 2026, was absolutely no different. In fact, I had been low-key praying for a show like this to happen. On Friday, we had two absolute legends of extreme metal come through, team up together to play really such an awesome show. We had death metal stalwarts Obituary, and we had the iconic and reformed doom metal band Acid Bath playing together on a really nice rooftop that I did not know existed up until last Friday. I'll be totally honest. Again, I was low-key praying for a show like this to happen this year in New York. Specifically, I was praying for Obituary to come play here again. Because here's the thing. I've never not liked Obituary. I've always liked Cause of Death as much as the next person, but why there was a several year interval between that and me deciding on a random Tuesday, maybe I should listen to their entire discography. I couldn't tell you. I don't actually know. But for whatever reason, going into that discography deep dive, it was like I decided to visit the Bermuda Triangle while I was on a trip to Key West. I went into the void, and nobody has really seen me since, because why would I want to stop listening to Obituary ever?
How does like Obituary want to be perceived or whatever, in the whole scheme of things?
As Obituary, pretty much. I mean, they don't need to label us or nothing. We're just a band called Obituary, and we play extreme music.
Also, not for nothing, if you know Obituary, even if, let's say, you're not a fan of everything that they've done, there's one thing that we can all agree on. They are a legendary hair band. No, I don't mean hair metal. I mean this kind. One of the really funny things about Obituary is that, Trevor Perez has some of the nicest hair I think I've ever seen in my entire life. And I know that if I had to take a shot every single time that man did a hair flip during a performance, I think my time left on Earth would be extremely limited. But someone, for the love of God, please put him in a L'Oreal commercial. It would be hysterical. Come on, just do it. Now, when it comes to Acid Bath, they're definitely not new to my consciousness. I've known about them for a while by way of Goat Whore, by way of my friends that are in Berserker, which is probably one of the best metal bands to ever come out of Tennessee. And hi, Cole, Ragnar, and Dave. Hi. I miss you, crazy. I'm not a doom metal girl by design. It took me a little while to get into acid bath. I'll be totally honest about that. But once I heard cheap vodka for the first time, okay, I get it. I like this a lot. I actually love it. And I am always Team Kite Pop's album. Always. But overall, I was so excited for the show. So excited to see both of them, especially Obituary. And I feel like this time I was almost even more excited to see Obituary because this is not my first time going around the block seeing them. I've seen them with Amon Amarth more than once, and I thought that probably my third time I would see them would also be with Amon Amarth. But no, the third time I saw them was when they headlined at Maryland Death Fest. I made the very bad decision of not going over to the main stage early enough. So I heard them, didn't really see them. But here's what my phone saw when I stuck it all the way up in the air. Now, after that experience, I thought the closest that I would get to ever seeing Obituary again would be whatever the next tour would be, maybe with Amon Amarth again. But no, before this, the next time I actually saw Obituary was at Maryland Death Fest this year. I ran into Kenny when he was guitar teching, and he was so kind enough to take this very nice photo with me on the last day. What made this concert almost even better is that I was not going to be solo tripping this again. I was actually going to be dragging my surrogate metal little brother, my fellow Anthrax enthusiast from Brooklyn, along with me to this. Now, did it take me almost 4 months of nagging him older sister style that there was more to Obituary than the doom death thrash of Slowly We Rot? Yeah, but he did see the light and he bought his own ticket. So,
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
but how did it actually go? Well, I'll let the music do the talking for that. Maybe if they played cheap vodka. You gotta listen to that song when you go home. But look what I did, friends. I finally convinced Joey that Obituary is, in fact, awesome.
We did it! Unbelievable.
Now, having seen all that, how did it actually go, in my opinion? This was one of the best shows I had ever gone to this entire year. No exaggeration. Absolutely no exaggeration. Obituary, 100 out of 10. Done. Amazing. How John Tardy is still kicking it is still a mystery to me. The man, and I mean this in the nicest way possible, he must be an alien. How do you sound that good after all these years? Now that's talent, people. That's talent. Also, I love how he walks across the stage to get everyone in a good mood and amped up. It is so endearing. It's peak heavy metal grandpa behavior. I love John Tardy for this. I really do. And they played not a single song that I didn't already love. How am I supposed to complain about that? I can't. As for Acid Bath, I would give 99 out of 10, and I only take 1 point off, only one, because they did not play cheap vodka. That is my only gripe. I really, really wanted to hear that song, and a couple of the more fast-paced, shorter ones, no diss to the Doom Dirge, epic love songs, etc., but I really wanted to hear cheap vodka, but, you know, listen, I should not have ever seen Acid Bath play in my lifetime. That should not have been a thing, but it was. And having watched the entire set, did not go home early because they sounded so good. I understood why the guy next to me had flown from Boston all the way to Chicago earlier this year to see them. I got it. 99 out of 10. Acid Bath. Alright, everyone. Thank you for watching the Headbangers Astrology channel. Once again, I'm your resident heavy metal astrologer, Frankie O. Williams, and you know what? I'm filming this at 9:30 in the morning. Go start off your day with Obituary and Acid Bath. You will feel a lot better. Trust me, you will feel a lot better and you'll thank me later. And until next time, just remember that people be lying, but the stars never will. I'll catch you in the next video.
Peace. Okay, thank you for the interview. Und wir schauen uns das nächste Video an.